A man who killed two people in the same day was booked into a Denver jail cell where he murdered another man while incarcerated. It's a story we followed since the beginning, and now a new lawsuit says the Denver Sheriff's Department should have never placed the killer in a cell with the victim. Denver 7's Colette Bordelon has this update.
Help! Help!
Words that echo outside the Denver Detention Center.
Cried for help and no one came to his rescue.
Haunt the father of a family behind a new federal civil rights lawsuit against the city and county of Denver.
My son Vincent was more than just circumstances of his death. He was a son, he was a brother, he was a friend. And most importantly, he was a human being who deeply mattered.
Angela Hernandez showed us how she wants to remember her son.
There's him being goofy because that's just who he was.
She says her son Vincent Chacon was booked into the Denver Detention Center on June 26th of last year for a failure to appear warrant related to alleged shoplifting. He never came out. This new filing claims that on the evening of June 29th, Denver Sheriff deputies placed an extremely violent and dangerous man high on methamphetamine into Chacon's cell, then ignored his cries for help as he was strangled to death in the early hours of June 30th. Chacon's cellmate was identified as Ricky Roybal Smith, who attorneys say was classified as a level 1 maximum security inmate, while Chacon was considered a level 4 medium security inmate.
He should never have been in a cell with somebody who Denver knew had been designated as a dangerous, high-risk repeat criminal.
On the same day Roybal Smith was booked into the jail, he was accused of killing two other men. One who was stabbed 15 times, another who was stabbed roughly 90 times, with only an estimated hour between the first and second murder.
When he was picked up in a car with drug paraphernalia. He was obviously high on methamphetamine. All of the descriptions of how he was acting and the drugs and the paraphernalia in his car demonstrate that he was high. He should have been detoxing, not put into a cell with somebody vulnerable who he went on to strangle.
A community calling for change.
A night in the Denver jail cannot be a death sentence.
Taking this fight to federal court.
Even though his voice was silenced, ours is going to get louder, and we're not going to stop fighting.
All in the name of their son. Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
This year, Ricky Roybal Smith pleaded guilty to all 3 murders from June of last year. He will spend 80 years in prison. The Denver City Attorney's Office tells us they don't have a comment to share at this time and have not yet been served with the new filing.